3D printing has captured the imagination. Certainly been in the press quite a lot. The 3D printers we use here are FDM type. That means fused deposition modeling. Again, slightly confusing. Basically, all it's doing is squeezing out little beads of plastic, a bead as in a continuous oozing out of plastic, if you will. And what happens is you can draw a circle with that. You can fill that circle in to get a disc of plastic. And then building upon layer, you could imagine how you could increase the height of that and perhaps make a cup or something like that. So the 3D printers we use here use that type of method or process to build things. And we have various different ones, from sort of smaller desktop ones to commercial grade 3D printers. They use plastic, usually ABS or PLA, polylactic acid, STL type of file, and come into the lab and you can create them. You have free software here that you can use to create your virtual model, and all you need to do then is press print and that model will print. Common question asked many times is, will 3D printing revolutionize manufacturing industry? Yes, it will. But primarily what it does is gives us new ways to make things, new architectures. Because what's been happening before was that we were injection molding or rotor molding our plastic parts. 3D printing allows us to create new architectures, new ways of building those parts, so we're not constrained by the process by which we manufacture that part. What this will do, we won't be 3D printing plastic buckets. They'll all be made in exactly the same way as before. But new, different architectures allows us to make different products. And that's where the great revolution of 3D printing will happen. It will also enable the public to print things which are bespoke, which they can add their own particular stamp to. And again, that bespoke nature of production is a bit of a revolution. All the time we now have 4 3D printers, and during the weekends, Fridays and Saturdays, they're pretty much monopolized, used all day long. You could make a widget, a gadget, a housing. You could 3D scan yourself and make a little mini-me of you. You can make a mask. There are absolutely a huge range of different things that you can print on our 3D printers.